Ever feel like your brain is a supercomputer, but sometimes it just needs the right algorithm to crunch those complex sales scenarios? Well, consider ChatGPT, your ultimate co-pilot in the sales engineering cockpit. Today, we're not just chatting about AI. We're giving you 3 power prompts designed to make you the sales engineering wizard you were always meant to be. Now let's dive into the core power. A quick RCTFC refresher. Before we unleash the kraken of custom prompts, let's quickly refresh our memory on the secret sauce behind every truly magnificent AI interaction, RCTFC. Think of it as your GPS for navigating the vast AI landscape. R stands for role. Who are you? Or who do you want ChatGPT to be? C is for context. What's the situation, the backstory, the vital background info? T is for task. What exactly do you want ChatGPT to do? F is for format. How do you want the output delivered? Bullet points? An email? A poem? Maybe not a poem for sales engineering, but you get the drift. And finally, C is for constraints. What are the boundaries, the don'ts, the must-haves? Max word count, tone, specific keywords to include or avoid. Master RCTFC. And you're not just prompting, you're crafting AI magic. It's about giving ChatGPT the clearest possible instructions so it can deliver gold, not just, well, generic something. Alright, let's tackle our first prompt, the technical translator. This is where you, the sales engineer, transform complex tech speak into executive-level gold. Our goal here is to bridge that often tricky gap between your brilliant technical teams and the business leaders who need to understand the why and what's in it for me. Notice how we've clearly defined the role as a seasoned sales engineer, establishing authority. The context provides all the necessary background, including the target audience's specific concerns, and the raw technical data we need to simplify. The task is explicit. Translate the core benefits into clear, business-focused language. The format specifies bullet points for an executive summary, and the constraints are super important, telling ChatGPT exactly what to avoid and what to emphasize, like avoid all technical jargon and emphasize increased uptime. This structure ensures ChatGPT isn't just guessing, it's performing a precise, valuable translation. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try this prompt yourself. You can copy the exact prompt from the lab guide below. If you want to skip ahead, use the chapter links at the bottom of the video or in the description. So how did your AI co-pilot do? By clearly defining the role, context, task, format, and constraints, we guided ChatGPT to deliver an output that's not just technically accurate, but also perfectly tailored for a C-level executive. The magic here is in the constraint portion, specifically avoid all technical jargon and emphasize increased uptime, cost savings, reduced operational risk, and seamless integration. This isn't just about simplification, it's about strategic communication. ChatGPT wasn't left to wander. It was directed to focus on the asterisk business impact and ease of adoption, which are critical for executive buy-in. It turned recurrent neural networks into proactively identifies potential failures, and Kafka pipelines into minimal disruption. This level of specificity in your prompt ensures you get a polished, client-ready summary every single time, making your job of securing that executive buy-in significantly smoother. Imagine the time saved. This narration should walk through each key takeaway point with enthusiasm and encouragement, explaining why it matters. Start with a brief, witty intro, then expand on each bullet point, 2 to 3 sentences each, showing how they connect to the section's concept and empower the viewer. Make it conversational, engaging, and motivating, not dry. Now let's dive into Prompt 2, the Competitor Reconnaissance prompt. Alright, sales engineers, let's talk about the competition. Because let's face it, in the wild world of sales, you're not always selling in a vacuum. Knowing your rivals isn't just good practice. It's essential for winning deals. But who has the time to trawl through endless competitor websites and white papers? That's where our Competitor Reconnaissance prompt swoops in. This prompt isn't about bad-mouthing. It's about smart, strategic understanding. We'll teach ChatGPT to analyze a competitive landscape, identify your unique selling propositions, and help you articulate why times your time solution is the undeniable champion for your client. It's like having a super-powered market research assistant in your pocket, always ready to arm you with the insights you need to confidently stand out. Alright, rock stars, time to put on our competitive hats. This prompt, our Competitor Reconnaissance, is designed to give you that critical edge in a competitive deal. Look how we set the stage with the role of a sales engineer for Dataflow Pro. The context is rich with detail, the specific prospect, the competitor, and, most importantly, the customer's key priorities. We've then provided a clear, bulleted breakdown of both our product strengths and the competitor's known aspects. This isn't about being vague, it's about feeding ChatGPT specific, actionable intelligence. The task is precise. Create a concise battle card, and our constraints ensure the output is focused on the customer's needs and maintains a professional, confident tone without resorting to negative talk. This structured approach means you get a laser-focused comparison that's ready for prime time. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try this prompt yourself. You can copy the exact prompt from the lab guide below. If you want to skip ahead, use the chapter links at the bottom of the video or in the description. Did you feel the power of that prompt? By meticulously detailing the role, context, task, format, and especially the constraints, we transformed a pile of raw competitive data into an actionable, client-focused battle card. The genius here lies in the constraint that told ChatGPT to focus specifically on Global Logistics Corps' stated priorities, and do not disparage NexusLink. Instead, highlight Dataflow Pro's superior fit. This nudged the AI to create a comparison that wasn't just features-based, but value-based and customer-centric. It skillfully emphasized our strengths, where the competitors showed potential weaknesses relevant to the client's pain points. This isn't just generating information, it's generating strategic advantage. Imagine walking into that meeting with this level of clarity and confidence. That, my friends, is smart sales engineering. This narration should walk through each key takeaway point with enthusiasm and encouragement, explaining why it matters. Start with a brief, witty intro, then expand on each bullet point, 2 to 3 sentences each, showing how they connect to the section's concept and empower the viewer. Make it conversational, engaging, and motivating, not dry. Now let's dive into Prompt 3, the Discovery Question Architect. Prompt. Okay team, let's get real about discovery calls. We all know they're the bedrock of good sales engineering, but sometimes, crafting those perfectly open-ended, thought-provoking questions can feel like trying to catch smoke with a net. You want to uncover the asterisk real times pain, the asterisk true times motivations, not just tick boxes. That's where our third prompt, the Discovery Question Architect, becomes your secret weapon. This prompt doesn't just give you questions. It helps you design them to peel back the layers, understand the underlying challenges, and ultimately position your solution as the indispensable answer. It's about being a detective, a consultant, and a problem solver, all wrapped up in a perfectly phrased inquiry. Time to channel our inner investigative journalist with our final prompt, the Discovery Question Architect. This is about transforming vague interest into concrete understanding. Our role here is an AI solutions sales engineer, a specialist who can dive deep. The context provides the vital setup, the specific prospect, their expressed interest, and crucial industry pain points. We've also included a quick rundown of our solution's benefits, which helps ChatGPT frame questions that align with what we can solve. The task is clear. Generate 5 to 7 open-ended discovery questions. And the constraints are absolutely key. All questions must be open-ended, avoiding simple yes-no answers. And focus on business impact and strategic vision. This ensures we get questions that provoke thought and reveal true needs. This isn't just about asking, it's about listening strategically. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try this prompt yourself. You can copy the exact prompt from the lab guide below. If you want to skip ahead, use the chapter links at the bottom of the video or in the description. How did your discovery questions turn out? Fantastic, right? By meticulously applying RCTFC, particularly the constraint, that demands open-ended questions focused on business impact and strategic vision. We've guided ChatGPT to produce a list of truly insightful inquiries. Instead of generic questions like, "Are you happy with your current patient flow?" the AI delivers gems that prompt deeper conversations, like, "Can you describe a recent situation where patient flow inefficiencies significantly impacted staff morale or patient satisfaction?" This isn't just about getting answers. It's about uncovering the nuanced challenges and strategic goals that pave the way for a perfectly tailored solution. This prompt empowers you to lead more meaningful conversations, building trust, and positioning yourself as a valuable consultant, not just a product peddler. That's the power of precision prompting. This narration should walk through each key takeaway point with enthusiasm and encouragement, explaining why it matters. Start with a brief, witty intro, then expand on each bullet point, 2 to 3 sentences each, showing how they connect to the section's concept and empower the viewer. Make it conversational, engaging, and motivating, not dry. You've just equipped yourself with 3 game-changing prompts that will redefine your approach to sales engineering. Remember, ChatGPT isn't here to replace your expertise. It's here to amplify it, making you faster, smarter, and even more indispensable to your sales team and your clients. Phew, what a ride! Today, we didn't just scratch the surface of ChatGPT. We armed you with 3 incredibly powerful prompts that can transform your daily grind. We kicked things off with a quick but vital refresher on RCTFC, your blueprint for consistently excellent AI outputs. Then, we dove into the technical translator, showing you how to effortlessly convert complex tech into compelling business value for your C-suite audience. Next up, the Competitor Reconnaissance prompt, your secret weapon for quickly understanding the battlefield and highlighting your unique advantage. And finally, the Discovery Question Architect, helping you craft those golden, open-ended questions that truly uncover client needs. Remember, these prompts aren't just words. They're strategically designed tools to make you a more efficient, insightful, and frankly, more impressive sales engineer. So go forth, prompt with purpose, and elevate your sales engineering game. All right, you prompt pioneers. If this lesson sparked your inner AI enthusiast, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Share these game-changing labs with your sales engineering squad, and drop your questions or your own favorite prompts in the comments below. And remember, the lab guide has all the contact info if you want to dive deeper. So, what challenge are you going to tackle first with your new prompting superpower?